Hello everyone, Yanette here from LucidPen, and today I'm going to do a quick walkthrough of the new Liste Omnia Paramus Planner. Now if you're wondering about the name, it was actually a suggestion by our veteran PR member Melissa, and it means prepared for all things. So as soon as Izzy heard this, he fell in love because that's exactly what we want for you with this planner. We want you to be prepared for everything. We want you to have everything in one place. Everything you need is here. So let's go ahead and get started. With this planner, you can get around in two different ways. One of them is with the icons, and the other are these two center arrows. And I'll show you how they work in a minute. So if you can see, if you click on the arrows, it starts flipping us through the front portion of the book. And that's where it stops. It takes you through the first 3 pages. So we click back, it takes us all the way to the cover. You can also click the little home button, which is the index. And here, as you can see, we have 20 blank links for you. And these work essentially like tabs do in other planners, where you can customize it completely, add whatever you like to it. You can add your projects, your ideas, anything you want. And you can add additional pages behind them. We have your dot, lined, graph, and blank pages, so that you can just copy and paste them wherever you need throughout the planner when you need additional pages to work on. Okay, so that's pretty simple. The next we have the binoculars. When you click on that, it takes you to the yearly overview. Now for this, it's split up into 6 and 6, obviously months, and you have some space on the right to write down things as needed, take notes, etc. What you do is you put your months all the way at the top and your days going all the way down. There's 31 slots, so no matter what month you choose to start with, you always have enough room for all your days. But they are also linked. So when you click on that, it takes you to the month. For example, this is my August. I just started decorating it, so I'm not done yet. I need to get to do that. But that's pretty much how it works. So we can click on that again. And like I said, so every single tab, every single link at the top takes you to a month. Okay, if we go over to the calendar, you have almost the same thing, except this is for the entire year. You can see your entire year in calendars. And this one was meant to be from the left page to the right. So you have, I started mine with August. You can start with January, whatever you like. But it goes from August to January here, and then February through July. So it's kind of like the way you read a book, left to right, top to bottom. So, and that's that. So now if we click on the little book icon here, you can see you have an actual book tracker. And that goes through a couple of them. You can't really see them because I don't have them filled out. But I believe there's about 3 pages of book tracking. So you have plenty of books to track. It tells you if you've pre-ordered them, if you need to buy them, if you've posted a review, your quills, how many stars you give that book, the title, author, and the genre. So you've got plenty of space for all you book lovers. Okay, now let's go check out the months. If we click on the month, as you can see, I have August filled out again. This links to the days and the weeks. We have the small arrows here, as usual, on the right hand side that takes you to each week of that month, and the small arrow at the bottom will take you right back to the month. You can also click on the days and it will take you to that day, and this takes you back to the weeks and back to the months. Now from here you can also access again the calendar, your yearly overview, your book tracker, and as you can see, there is a little profile, a little cogwheel, and that will take you to all your trackers. So if you click on it, you're going to see your profile. You can add an avatar, decorated, you have a habit tracker and an RX tracker. So if you have prescriptions and stuff, this is a great place to track them. You also have the little piggy bank, which is your monthly budget. You have this little meter here, which is perfect for your mood trackers or pain trackers, anything like that, and you have a place for reflections. You can add some details as to how you were feeling that day and stuff. And you have your sleep tracker, which has the time and your energy that day and even some notes. So let's go back to August and we'll go to the weekly. Again, as you can see, you have everything else the same. You have the button that goes back to the month, but you have an extra button here, which is a little grocery icon. And this is going to take you to your weekly meal planning and master grocery list. So you're able to plan out your week from Monday through Sunday. And you can just write down in each section exactly what you need. So when you're walking down the aisles, you know everything, what you need in the bread aisle, what you need in the condiments, canned food, vegetables, fruits, etc. Everything is there. You can write it all down. Okay, and let's go to a day. The day has 2 arrows at the bottom, as you can see. One of them is going to go back to the weekly, which is here. Okay. And this other arrow that goes forward is going to take you to a journal page. There is a journal spread behind every single daily page. If you need to use it for more planning, you can do that. Or if you actually want to use it for journaling and just keeping tabs of things, special moments and occasions in your day, you can do that as well. And as you can see, it has a link that goes back to the day, and then the day obviously goes back to the week, and the week goes back to the month. If I could just click on it. There we go. So now let's get back to those arrows in the middle. From the monthly, you can click and go over to every single month of the year. And you can click back. So you will flip through all the months with those arrows. When you are in the weekly, it will flip through every single week of the year. And of course, when you are, let's go back to August if I can get there. That was the first week, so it stops there. And then if we go to the days, you can flip through every single day. If we are in the journaling pages, you can flip through every single one of your journaling pages. So that is pretty much everything that we needed to cover for the new Liste Omnia Paratus. I hope this helps you get a better understanding of how this planner works. You can use a combination of, the icons and the arrows to get back and forth. But we tried to make it as easy as possible for you to get around and for you to have as much as you need in here. So where you don't need a million other planners, this should be everything that you need. If you guys have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask in the LucidPen's Creatives Facebook group. Until next time, bye.